Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in for another video. This time we're doing a video game pickup, and so I hope you enjoy it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about some of the pickups. By no means am I expert on any of them, nor have I played all of them. So if you can recommend any that I show you, that'd be great. I can add it to the backlog list, and hopefully I can get to it sooner than later. So let's get started. Here's one. I don't know why these ones, this is a 360 game, and I don't know why these ones tend to be a little more expensive for some reason. Maybe it's because they're near the end of the system, or no one just bought it because they thought it'd be goofy, but Farming Simulator 15. Like, I know some of these are, I'm not going to show you them all because they're basically all complete. So I don't even know why I opened that one up, but it just seems like these sim games, I know there's one on the PS Vita. I think it's not a farm game. I think it's like a work office game, office sim or something on the PS Vita that's fairly expensive too. But these ones here, I guess it's just because no one bothers picking them up. I've never even played a farm sim. I've done the other sim games like what on PC, like, you know, arcade, or not arcade, theme park sim, those kind of ones. And I enjoy it, so maybe I'll give this one a try. Next is OG Xbox. And what's strange about this one is this was similar to one that I picked up, I want to say maybe in my last pickup video or the one before it. This is SVC Chaos, SNK versus Capcom. So what's interesting about this one is I had previously shown in, like I said, my latest or second latest video anyway, another SNK game, and that's Samurai Showdown 5. So this is like a arcade classic. Basically, it's a, geez, I'm stuttering here. It's a tournament fighting game. That's what I was trying to get out of my mush mouth here. It's like a tournament style fighting game. So this SVC Chaos actually includes 36 characters from like SNK and Capcom games, like Fatal Fury, Samurai Showdown characters are in there, King of Fighters, and Street Fighter. So this one is complete. So yeah. And I'm not a big fighting game guy, but I can't pass these ones up when it says like SNK, Neo Geo. This is the classic arcade fighting games that they say that they put on these console systems. I just end up grabbing, and I can't seem to pass them up for some reason. A game I'll never play, probably, but and I had finished one in the series, the first one. And then I stopped at the second one. This is Silent Hill Downpour. Never heard of this one before. Didn't even know it existed. Complete. Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows anything about this one. I kind of lost track of the Silent Hill franchise after the second one. Obviously more of a Resident Evil fan myself. This one I hadn't seen before either. Never played either game in the series, but this is a 2-disc collection of it. This is the Infamous collection. Doesn't actually, this one's not complete, unfortunately. It just has both this. So here's what it is. It's unfortunate it's missing the manual, but again, I'll probably never play this one, even though I do have the other Infamous games. They looked interesting, and then just for some reason, I never got around to it. Experience the Legend of Cole McGrath. Yeah. Maybe one day. I am a fan of these demo discs. I showed you some in my latest Xbox pickup video. not pickup video, collection video, sorry. And this is a PS2 one, Jam Pack Summer 2003. I'm not normally accustomed to finding them in these cases. And I'm not accustomed to them coming with this, with a manual. Actually, how's the disc even look? Yeah, disc is really good too. So, yeah, I just somehow like these demo discs for some reason. This got War of Monsters on there, so that's pretty interesting. ATV OffRoad Fury is a good game. There's some of the games on the back there. I don't know if I've played this one or not. What I do like about this one, though, is that it does have, manual's not in the right way. This one does come with the map. I guess before I show you that, because I've never even looked at it, we have Godfather the game for the OG Xbox. And who knew there was even a map? But maybe this is the piece that goes missing. All the time. Anyway, I think I was saying I haven't really played the Godfather game either, but I've heard it's good. So I'll definitely want to get around. I don't know if it's going to hold up graphics wise or game style wise, but hopefully it does. I found these two. They're not complete though, unfortunately. But I still grabbed them just for the value of the manuals and the cases, or artwork, whatever you want to call it. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. And this is Donkey Kong Country Returns. So, I'm sure at some point I'll probably come across a loose game or something, or maybe another one that's missing the manual. And if not, I can always either just sell them as is or just hold on to them and hope to complete them someday, even though I don't have a Wii U. Let's go old school right here. I'm a fan of the older systems. This was probably the first system that I played. My next door neighbor had it, and I couldn't resist passing these up, even though I already had these games complete. I don't have them sealed. And this one I particularly like because this might be the American version, but in this particular system, I catalog it Canadian version and American. But this one has the Kmart original sticker on it, I guess, for $12.88. And television game, sealed, Backgammon. Now, too bad it's not one of the more interesting games, but for this was a $5 purchase, so original seal, and I just like I said, it's got the OG Kmart sticker on there, and I just find anything with like original price tags on it just fascinating for some reason. And the other one is the Canadian version. Equally exciting game, Checkers, sealed. So again, I'll never play it, but just for the nostalgia factor of having a sealed Intellivision game. I don't remember if I have this or not. I'm just looking over right now, and I might. I don't know if it's a condition upgrade. Anyway, I'll double check that. Bioshock 2. Played the first one, loved it, and I think I had just, I don't know if I got tired of it in that way, but I didn't want to jump right into number 2, I think, as soon as I finished the first one, because I didn't play the first one when it came out. So I think that's why I haven't got around to playing this one yet. I'll have to add it on there. And there's the third one, right? Infinite. which really looked interesting. I remember the commercials for that. So let's put this aside for the upgrade check. Yeah, never played this one. This always reminded me of like the Doom series on PC. But this is Unreal Tournament 3. So same guys that brought you Gears of War brought you this one. Just say here, exclusive Gears of War 2 video content on disc. All right, it's just a single disc, so who knows what that's about. Yeah. Unreal Tournament. Maybe we'll keep that for now. I'm not sure if I had this one or not, so that's why I grabbed it. I'll have to do a double check and then see condition upgrade. Fallout New Vegas. I like these Fallout games. They're so long, though. That's part of the issue, is I get caught up doing all these side missions like I normally do with these games, like Red Dead 2 and all that. So I just never get around to finishing them off, which is really unfortunate. Stick of Truth. I have started this game. It's fun. I think I got stuck at one point where my guys weren't strong enough, so I had to do a bunch of grinding. And I think that's why I stopped it when I did. But I'll have to get around to that one at some point. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing with Banjo-Kazooie. Longest video game title ever. It is complete. I don't know. I just grabbed this to maybe bundle it up with something. I'm not a fan of Sonic or Banjo-Kazooie or most of the Sega characters, to be honest with you. This looks like it could be interesting. I might throw it in for a gameplay. Conan. It's not worth anything, but I like the Conan movies. The books are good. It just looked interesting on the back, and I know I didn't have it, so that's why I grabbed that one. Didn't have this one either. Probably won't get around to playing it anytime soon, but I'm a fan of both genres here, Lego and Star Wars. So this is Lego Star Wars, the video game. It's interesting. Is it 1, 2, and 3? On the back here it says play episodes 1, 2, and episodes 3 in the game. Okay, I got it. And I have this for PS3. I didn't have it for Xbox 360. Dragon Age Origins Awakening. You want a long game, you play these Dragon Age games. This is, obviously, this is just the expansion pack, as it says on the top. Complete. Happy I found this one because I had shown you in a couple previous videos, I grabbed the PS3 fishing rod, and I didn't have the game for it, and now I have the game. Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. So now I got them complete. The only thing manual's not in the right way. The only thing I don't have is the box for the set, but that's fine. I kind of don't have the room for it. I don't know if you can see it there, but there's the fishing rod. What it looks like in the bottom corner. I'm on the fence about these two. I grabbed them because, honestly, I'd never seen them before. I knew of the first game, Army of Two. This is Army of Two, the 40th Day. So this is actually the first time I came across this one. And then Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel. So both of them I hadn't seen before. Always saw like the first one, Army of Two. So that's just why I grabbed these ones. Honestly, just for the title alone. This could be interesting. I'm not sure. And again, this was one I'd never seen before. If I had, I just never paid it any attention. This is 187, Ride or Die. No idea what it is. It's like Street Gang Warfare. Street Racing War. Okay. Even though I don't have this system, I'm still collecting the good games for it. I consider this one to be one of them, at least a fun game. Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. Just haven't come across an Xbox One yet in the wild, so it is what it is. Rise of Nightmares. Just grabbed it because of the horror theme. I'm never going to play the Kinect, even though I have it. It's not going to bother hooking it up. Yeah, just for the reason. And I think these Kinect games eventually are going to get a little more valuable, especially with the Kinect sensor. I think they're not... I just don't think a lot of people had them in there, and they've been disappearing. So, Ace Combat 4, Shattered Skies. I like the flying games. This one is missing the manual, unfortunately, but is what it is. I do have a bunch of the other Ace Combat games for PS2 and for 360. So that's one I definitely want to play. Let's do this one here. Forza Motorsport 4. Steelbook edition. Manual, both discs. I don't know, I just like the Forza games. I do have this one already, but just not in the Steelbook version. So that is my one and only reason for playing it. And I may have finished it already, but I'd have to double check. Sticking with the racing, and as I had said, Xbox One, Motorsport 5. All games I want to play eventually, once I get the right console, or once I get the console. And what is with this? I don't know why Xbox decided to flip it around, but why did they shift? Anyone know why they shifted the game to be stored on this side as opposed to the standard right side? I just find that a really odd design. Final 3. Thanks for sticking around. I didn't want to make this one too long, so that's why I'm just doing this one, video games. It's going to throw movies in there as well. Again, 2 reasons I grabbed this one. Never seen it before, or if I have, I've never noticed it. And it was made by Konami. Konami Joy Sound. Play 30 plus songs on disc. Streaming access to 1,000 songs online. Update players. Don't let the party stop. You tell me. So yeah, I just grabbed it because I'd never seen it before. And it's got the old Konami name on there. And again, same with this one. I think I've seen this before. I just didn't care about it. But then I just finally decided to grab it. Made by the same people as the last one. Dance Dance Revolution Disney Grooves. Not worth anything. You think these Disney games would be more popular or whatnot, but it's got a nice disc. I like the disc on it. Dance to 40 Disney songs. Well, okay. And I still continue to pick up the Wii games, even though I say I don't care about the console. Finally, I saved the best for last. Not really. OG Xbox, though. We're going out old school with a bit of a kid game from Barbie Software. Barbie Horse Adventures Wild Horse Rescue. Yeah. Manual. All that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Why did I grab it? It's not worth that much. I think it's like $25 game, but I don't know. Barbie. I think they tend to hold the value just for the namesake alone. So I'm not going to play it, but I'll keep it for the time being anyway. All right, guys, that's it for this round of video game pickups. As I said at the start, one, don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment if you guys can recommend any ones that I've said I haven't tried yet or I'm on the fence about. If you can recommend any of them. And yeah, thanks again for tuning in. As always, appreciate all the channel support, and we'll see you again with another pickup video very soon.